no visit to New Orleans is complete without a little stop at Café Du Monde for their world-famous beignets and chicory roast coffee. And with Rocky Yeh from Kindred Spirits today, you are a busy man this week.
I am. Got a bunch of conferences, a bunch of seminars, got a lot of events. I'm doing 2 spirited dinners because I'm stupid. And all the parties. Like there's tons of parties. There's going to be some really great welcome parties from Beefeater and also from William Grant. They always do a really big, fun party every year. I mean, it's a great time.
Now, speaking of parties, I've been hearing rumors about something you guys are doing, fancy schmancy.
So, the whole idea, I can't tell you where it is yet.
What?
I can't. All I can say is you got to show up wearing fancy pants. In fact, I need to go get some right now.
Okay. Well, I think this is a town to find fancy pants. So.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Today, it's actually a very big day for us and the family hearing. To be here and to hand over this bottle to you, it's more than to handle over a bottle. It's actually to close the circle. We are coming back to New Orleans. We got the gold medal here in 1884, wow. And it's a big day. Wow. And here we go.
Let me carefully handle this bottle. Thank you very much, Adele. This is extraordinary. What's the exact year you presume of this particular bottle?
1890.
1890.
But honestly, what's inside is even older because we kept it in oak barrels for 3 to 5 years
so we're talking,
before bottling.
So 1887 maybe.
Something like that,
the juice inside, thank you very much. The museum thanks you. And it's going to have a place of honor right next to the New Orleans medal right there.
It's a perfect fit, I think, and so happy to be here again.
Let me load it into the cabinet.
Perfect.
We're at the Small Screen Network Punch Party at Tales, and this is Eric Hay, who's going to make us some Martin Miller punch cocktails. Tell us about what are we drinking?
Well, this is one of my personal recipes called the Buried Horn Punch. I call it that because I'm actually using as the backbone to it this really great tea from a friend of mine in Illinois. It's from Rare Tea Cellar. It's in Ravenswood in Chicago. You can look it up online. He makes some of the best decisions when it comes to tea, and then he blends all of his own things and then sells them out of this space in Chicago.
And one of the key ingredients in punch is tea. For
Correct.
people watching who don't know that, may not have read David Bondrich's book Punch, you should know that tea is integral to a good punch.
Very true. So these are 2 of his teas. There's a lemongrass and wild rose, and also an Emperor's Lemon Meritage. I took the 2 and I blended them, and I make a really strong tea, and then I take equal parts of that tea that's then made with demerara sugar and make a syrup. We're going to spray the glass with some herb saint, which is 100 proof absinthe, American absinthe.
An absinthe, that's kind of an anise licorice flavor for people who
So
may
that's
not
going
have
to
tried
coat
that
the glass
before.
there. We're using the Westburn strength today. It's a little over 90 proof. It's got a little bit more cucumber in the botanical build and has a slight bit more spice than the actual 80 proof. We also have that here today as well. But in the punch today, it is the Westburn strength. You don't normally shake punches, but to give this a little bit of extra added dilution that it actually needs today, we're going to go ahead and do that.
All right.
All right.
I love the sound of a cocktail shaker. Aren't you getting thirsty just listening to that? I am. Oh my God, that's really good, and I love the herbs and rinse in there.
That's why you look surprised. So
Did
this is actually good.
Surprised? I'm sorry. I'm not surprised. I totally trusted you. I swear. I really did. This is delicious. Well, thank you. Thanks, Eric, for being here, and Martin Miller's for this
My
delicious
pleasure. Thanks
punch.
for having me.
We'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thanks. Cheers.
Here we are at the Fancy Pants event. It is Tails Day -1. We're pouring the Fancy No Shizzo cocktail featuring Grand Duke d'Alba.
Well, after another fantastic day at Tails. There's nothing I like more than unwinding at the Carousel Bar at the Hotel Monteleone. It's historic, it's beautiful, it's very lively as you can see behind me. I'm enjoying a Vieux Carré, which is their signature cocktail, and I suggest you try one when you come to stay. Cheers.